Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is day 57 of trying to reach the rating of 2000 elo online and I'm back to 1879. Today we got a game against someone from Britain. Oh, King, oh my god. Yes, it's the exact same thing. The United Kingdom, we call it Britain or, yeah. What is that? That's a different kind of, what? That's weird stuff. What is this? Should I take? Should I not? Should I take? Should I not? I'm not gonna take. I'm just gonna play knight f6. Maybe he knows that I'm gonna take because it's a free pawn. Then he's gonna do something funky. So I'm not gonna. Okay, now I do believe that I need to take, right? I'm just gonna take the pawn now. I'm not sure there's anything here. I'm just gonna try to put the bishop on f5. Relax, boy. Okay, so he played queen here, trying to attack the pawn. We can play an annoying move like queen to d5, but there's this move. We can play b5. We're just gonna play this, then we're gonna go to a lot of trouble. So I would simply get out with the bishop and play this. Go here. He's gonna take with the pawn. Sorry, he's gonna take with the like. What the fuck? Yo! Oh my god. Oh my, like the dumbest two chess players are playing together. Look. Bishop to f5. It's not protected. He can just take the bishop. And I blundered that. And he just... Wow. Did he send a message or something? No. Imagine that. I blundered the bishop and he did not take it. Thank you so much, man. Because if I lost this, I was gonna go crazy. I didn't want to lose more points. Really annoying. So just play h6. Playing this is not a good thing for him. Okay. Oh my god. No, I can play this. You play this, I take. I thought that I blundered. I thought I blundered this. But I did not, because I can just take his knight. And whenever he takes my bishop or he takes the knight, we can take his bishop attacking the rook, and when he takes, I simply win a pawn, so this is not an option. I don't know what's wrong with me today, because usually I play at the afternoon, like at 2:30 p.m. in my country. But today I'm playing at 9 p.m. in my country, which I never, ever play at night. Because this one will not be functioning correctly, like literally. Beyond 6 p.m., my brain goes off. And you see, like, I did one blunder, the second blunder. Now this is a problem. And when I take, he's gonna play the exact same move. So we can play knight here, develop a knight, and also stop this pawn push. So we're gonna play this. He doesn't have this, because we can simply take. He attacks my bishop. We simply need to take, because if he attacks and we go here and he plays this, my bishop is not good whatsoever. He's still trying to play this. Now, I do believe we take his knight, because if he blundered and played this, we take. And if he takes with the bishop, he takes with the bishop. Oh, right. We can play this. Let me play this, attack his queen. And maybe we can... Why? I'm not sure why I did not push. He could have went here, but I could have taken. And when he takes... Can I push e5? If he pushed here, we simply take. He takes, we play rook here. I like this move, actually. e5. And if he takes, we take with the bishop. And then we're going to cancel very soon. But after this queen here, we simply play the bishop here and try to castle. Okay. It doesn't matter where you go with the queen because your queen is not gonna do anything good here. And this is just a move, like an in-between move, because I want to play e5. And when he push, I would have good amount of defenders because I really want to push e5. Why I want to push e5? Well, it stopped him from playing e5, so it stops him from playing e5. If I played this, I just want to play it. If you take, I take. But if he played this, I take here. He might play this. We're gonna take. He's gonna take with the queen. We take here. He takes. And we don't have some kind of discoveries because there's no checks. Only if the pawn was here, then we could have had this check to win his queen. And only if he played this as well. Which I believe he's not gonna play this. Knight to c4. Because knight to c4 and we can take a pawn. He's gonna take our knight. And then we can push the pawn and bring up a pawn, which is really great. So this pawn is hanging. If you push it, we're gonna take. You're gonna take. I'm gonna take. You're gonna take. I'm gonna take. And I do believe I just won a pawn. And if you take me, I take you. You know, really good bishop here. Really good bishop. This will not help because of this. He wants to play this, but he knows that we have a check first, right? Okay, so let's just try the castle. He's gonna play this. We play a check. He moves away. And we put the knight there trying to fork him. I do believe we could have played this. He wants to attack my bishop. And he also preparing this move. Kind of annoying. So what should I do? Going back with the bishop, he's gonna play like rook here, we go here, he pushes the pawn, we put the knight there. I don't like this. We can never put the bishop here because there's this, and then we are screwed. And here we're gonna get into a lot of pins, so I do believe the best move is just simply to go back to c7. He might try to play this or this. And I do believe if he played... Okay, so if he played this, we need to move the queen, which is we need to go here. And if you play this move, we can put the knight on d5. And there's no pawn to... What is that? What is that? Okay, we play a rook to e8. He will not have the opportunity to push it anymore. And if you want to take me, thank you for the very active bishop. Me see queen, me attack queen. That's his entire life. Go here now. This pawn is really not protected. If you went back with the knight, that's a way to defend. So yeah, he can play knight here. That's the only move that defends the pawn, because we can take with the knight, and we just want a pawn. We can even take with the queen, and if he takes, we take with the knight. But there's no reason to trade off the queens, right? The frick is that? I can take. You want to play this? I can go here. So I can take. He will never take because I simply win a pawn. He wants to play this move. So if I take him, he's going to play this move. I'm gonna go queen to e6. Me c pawn, me take pawn. Let's go. Are we gonna repeat moves like after he plays this and I go here and he goes back and I go here? There's some kind of trick here. We could take here. He cannot take because he'll be losing the bishop with a check. And if we take here and he takes with this one, we take like this. Well, there's no point of that because he would never take. He's gonna play this like 100%. Fuck me. So we have to play knight here. We're defending our structure and we need to put the queen there. We're just up a pawn and that's it. Going here, he's gonna play this. We're gonna go back. Oh, hold up. Like this, this, this. There's nothing. There's nothing. This, he might take this, but I have this. You would take, I'm gonna take, you're gonna block with the bishop, and I'm gonna take you here. So I want a bishop and a rook and a rook. Fuck. If I went back, he can take here. This he would take. I'll take, he's gonna take, I'm gonna take. He's gonna block, and I'm gonna take. Let's play it. He would like, oh my god, bishop takes here, I'm attacking his queen and stuff, and blah blah blah. Oh shit, knight to f5, queen here, bishop takes here, check. Because the queen is looking here and the knight might be causing some trouble. I'm not thinking clearly here. Let's just think about this. He gives away a bishop. So now we're going to take his rook. And we're going to take the other rook. So now we want two rooks. So this is 10 points. And the bishop for a pawn. So this is 12 points for only 9. So I'll be up 3 points. Which is a good thing. But again, he has a queen. And the queen is really strong. So I'm not sure if I want to go into that line where he gives away the bishop and I give away the queen for 2 rooks and a bishop. They simply say 1 queen for 2 pieces is bad, but 1 queen for 3 pieces is good. And we're going to win the bishop and the rook if he played this. Which I believe he will not. He's going to play this. To be honest, I'm not sure what he's going to play. But either this or this, nothing else. If he played anything else, I'm just gonna put a knight there, defending the other knight, controlling some squares. This is defended. The queen would move away. The rooks will be traded. Everything will be fine. And also the queen will be here, because the knight. So he takes a pawn. If I take, there is bishop takes. But I play this. You take the rook, I take you with the check, you take with the rook, I take you here. And who won this? If I take, he's gonna take with the bishop. I'm gonna move here. He's gonna take here. I'll take, and I just lost material. And then he's gonna take, and the game will continue being him up a lot of points. And now this will be possible. I can just go back with the... But there's this. Fuck. I cannot go here. And I cannot go here. So am I forced to take? I believe so. Wow. That's a move. It's a really simple tactic, but I just missed it. I did not freaking see it. We can literally go nowhere because of this. And we cannot go here because of this. No, wait, I can actually go here. Because whenever you play this, I take your rook and you take, and now my queen is free. Makes sense. You take anything, that would be a check first. Bishop here does not work because we already have this check. And then we can save the queen. But to be honest, that's a good move. Wow, I'm not thinking clearly here. I'm playing with the black pieces. What did I play? Yes, I played the Caracan. I always play the Caracan, but this kind of position I never had in my life because of his weird opening and because I took the damn pawn. Like if I did not take the pawn, that would not be here. So are you gonna go back with the knight? He might try to move the knight to try to win the pawn. And then we have to play the ugly... You played this. Okay. We can play bishop here. You want to take? I would take. So this move disconnects, but this move, he has a check first, and when I move, he can take my bishop. Good move. So queen to c8 seems... fuck, fork. So this does not work because of this check. And when I move my king, I'll lose the bishop. Wow. And my queen cannot go anywhere. I cannot go there because that would be a fork. And if I play this, of course he's gonna see this. What the hell? What was I supposed to play if I did not play that? Maybe now it works? Because when he plays the check, the rook can take. There's a difference, but he can take. And now my rook is pinned to the queen, so we're still lost. Shit. Shit. So what about playing rook to e8? He would take my queen, I would take his rook. He's gonna block. Now we're gonna take. We have 4 pieces against the knight and a queen and a bishop. Well, at least I'm not gonna give my queen away. Right? At least we're not gonna give the queen away. Is there some kind of funky stuff here? Can he just move the rook? No, he cannot move the rook because if... Oh... No, if you move the rook, now this works. Playing the check, will that help? I would think he's gonna take with the bishop. Check, we can simply just move away. Check. I'm not sure what the hell is going on here. I've seen this move bishop here, and I thought about this move is working, but after I played it, I had seen knight to e7. Now if he takes my queen, I'm gonna take his rook. He's forced to block with the bishop, and I take with the king. Yes, you have a check. Move away. Yes, you have a check. I move away. And I lose the queen. Oh my god, I'm losing. Just take my queen. Take my queen. I take you check, you block. I take with the king. You play a check. And I cannot move there because that would be a check and I lose the bishop. And if I went here, that's checkmate. I'm screwed. Bishop takes queen is the winning move because there's literally a way to win the bishop, to win the black bishop. And it goes like this. Bishop takes, rook takes, bishop blocks, king takes, check. If I moved here, that's simply checkmate. And if I move there, that's a check. But I can go here. Fuck me. He's seen the sequence. He has seen the sequence. If I take, check. That's the only check you have. And it is the check that, oh my god, you're such a bozo. And I was, he had this check. I cannot go, oh, that's not mate, you bozo, that's, the rook is still defending. But again, he could have had the check. So he's attacking my bishop. We can play this. He will go back. What about playing this? What about playing this? He's gonna play this. No, what about playing this? He's gonna play this. So this will force the knight to move, and he doesn't have any checks. He does have this check to win the knight. If I play this, he's gonna play this. Now I'm gonna go back. But there's this. And there's this, but there's... Fuck. He can still play this because that will be a fork. And if I take, he's gonna take with the queen and I block with the rook and he takes the pawn. That's simply losing. But it's okay. You know why? Because I never play at night. And that's the problem. Because I know myself when I play at night, I'm not that focused. So I miss a lot of tactical things and I miss a lot of moves. But if I were him, just knight to c8 does not... You're not supposed to think twice here. This forces a trade. You're up material. Force a trade. Are you kidding me right now? You have this that forces a trade. So now we move here. He will play this. We will go here. He would take bishop. But if he played queen here, I played this, he can play some checks. But what about he plays this, and I play the other knight, so he doesn't have any checks back there. He still has this check. And we're losing the game. Actually, if this, we're straight up losing. Because a check, and I'm forced to block with something. This will lose the knight. This will lose the bishop. So after this, we're not supposed to play this. And after this, we play this. He plays the exact same checks. And we have to block with a knight. This is no-brainer. If he did not spot that, I am not sure how he's winning here. Yes, finally. Playing this, he would play some checks. We are forced to block with the knight. Just devastating, but I can even take the pawn. It's not a problem. He takes the pawn. My opponent is not thinking. And I'm not thinking either. This he would take. Not a good move. This we will lose the knight. This... Bishop here seems very nice. He doesn't have any checks. This check. Block with the rook, he can move the bishop. Block with the knight, you lose this. Let's see if he founds it. Oh my god. No way. No way. See? This is why you lose your games. Because you play at a time your brain is not thinking. So this is always better to play at the morning or at the afternoon. I'm gonna try to resign this. Should I resign this? Well, if I move my king, that's a check. If I block, that's a check, and I lose the knight. So we gotta resign here. Back to 1871. Fuck this. 23 points? What the fuck? He's higher rated than me. How is he's getting 23 points? I think I played like 60%. 70? Oh, he played one brilliant move. Fuck. I played two blunders. Playing the Slav. Ah, shit. Oh yeah. That's straight up. Okay, that's straight up a blunder. Yeah. But that was a miss. I was supposed to play e5 right away. Yeah, I did miss that. Now we don't want it. Shut up. So it was best to take. Even though we're up a pawn, but it's not good for me. This is the brilliant move. If I take, that's a skewer. That's a fork, not a skewer. That was a blunder. That was a miss. Oh my god. If he played two brilliant moves in a row, I was gonna... Wait. There was a way to get out with the queen? What? What about knight to e7? Well, at least you bozo, you don't lose the freaking queen, right? So yeah, knight to e7. I take, right? You take! Oh my god! I just take. He takes, I just move my queen away. Oh my god, that's so bad. Here, I mean, come on. Please tell me the best move for him is to play this check, right? I fucking know. They're just 1750 blade like this? No. No way 1750 blade like this. That was straight up the worst game I ever played. That's why my message for you guys, when you play chess, play always in the morning or afternoon. Don't go beyond 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. Because believe me, your brain will stop functioning. Unless you program your brain to play chess at night, that's a different thing. Because I always used to play in the morning or afternoon, so my brain literally like is preparing for chess at that specific time. And because I'm playing at night, it will not work. My brain will not help me. It's gonna tell me like it's your own problem. But it's a really beautiful move. Nice. He'll be so happy. He made a brilliant move and he reached 1900. He's like, oh my god. But really good for him. That was a good game. Thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye.